Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to be checking out a little demo. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend as we welcome in the new year. So happy New Year, everybody, for 2026. This is gonna be called Will Follow the Light. I like the art style of this. I've been keeping an eye on this in general. Don't know how long this demo is going to be, so just sit back, relax. And without further ado, let's get into it in a momento. We'll have to check the audio levels as well while we're at it, just to make sure. Then we'll go back to our regular scheduling of Dead Island 2. Or, as I like to call it, Slag Island 2. Let's check audio. Settings. This feels a bit weird already. Audio is at 100. We'll take it down to about 80. And we'll keep it as it is. Apply. And new game. This is from TomorrowHead Studios. A&D to steer and Q&E to switch position. Whoa. Whoa. Sensitivity gameplay. Motion blur, that is fucking going off. Sensitivity is through the roof, bro. Light changes. Not liking that. Not liking
The wind's too strong. If we don't drop that sail, that mast will snap for sure.
How is the setback sail?
I need a storm sail.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be better.
Get ready for the storm.
Damn it, the boom's come loose. If I don't secure it, I'm done for.
Sensitivity's still not the best. Gameplay.
God damn it! Big wave, port side. If I hadn't dropped the sail, that mast would be calm by now. Starboard side, wave. Right on course.
The big one.
No!
Uh-oh.
I need to respond to that radio call.
Come in. Well, I've got 3 bits of news for you. Starting with not so great.
Cass, come in. What's happened?
Will, you're breaking up. Let's switch to our backup frequency. 150.4. Over.
Okay, working on it.
One 504 7. Got it.
Come in. This is Will. How do you read me?
Come in. Will, I've got 2 bits of news for you. Starting with the not so great one.
So what's wrong, Cass? Is Thomas okay?
He's fine. A major storm is headed for the coast. You've got some time to prep the lighthouse and grounds.
Ah, crap.
There should be a checklist of things to do on the weatherboard.
Okay. How much time do I have, Cass?
I can't say for sure. The weather sensors are giving conflicting information. Get a record of the weather readings first. That should give us some answers.
Cass, I am a lighthouse keeper, not a meteorologist. Can't Greg just get here?
He won't make it before the storm hits. There should be a manual on the desk for all the instruments at the weather station.
Okay. So what's the other bad news?
Remember you told me about your dad the other day?
Is it me or is it... Okay, it's very high. Max is... Turn V-Sync on for one. Fly.
Yeah?
Well, he's here. And he's at your house with Thomas.
Oh, I don't believe it. Did he say why he was here? I told you what he was like.
Take it easy, Will. He's an old man. His hands were shaking. He seems different.
Cass, he didn't help my mom at all when she was alive. And when she died, he'd lock me in the lighthouse, go out drinking and lie on his yacht all day. He ignored me. That's when the problem started.
Try to forgive him, Will.
Right, forgive him. Where are they now?
Looks like they were about to take the boat out somewhere.
Copy that. I'll talk to him later. Over and out, Cass.
Let me know when you're done with the instrument readings. Over and out.
Okay, exit. What are we looking at here? Check.
And this must be our only lighthouse picture. Cass insisted we capture that moment.
To open journal. Why do I need to open journal? So, journal. I don't know what's worse, the approaching storm or the fact that father, after all these years, has shown up and is now spending time with Thomas. Oh well, I need to focus on work. How I miss Greg right now. Greg! Oh. Don't like the way it feels.
Without that heater, I'd be freezing in here.
Okay. Check.
And we owe Thomas for this lighthouse area map. His cartography skills really shine here.
Marine biologist, no, whatever. Take the list. To-do list. Check the power supply, check the switchboard, check the generator, collect the latest weather data, participation, wind, humidity. Okay. So
And here I was hoping for a quiet day.
Sandra, dispatcher, shift supervisor, telephone line, technical service, technical and meteorological support of the lighthouse. Start keeper, carpenter, road service, lighthouse keeper. Okay. You have to take all these? No. Check the instruction optional. Check the wind device. This doesn't feel right.
How does Greg know all this stuff?
No idea. It's about.
Yeah, I've always loved carving little wooden boats. I used to make them all the time for any occasion, really.
Big.
I gave this one to Greg for his birthday. And that was right around... I think I can figure this out.
Measuring participation of beaker for collecting is located inside the filler of the device. At weather station to the right of the entrance there is a measuring flask on the table. Pour the contents, not pure. That's not how you spell pure, pour. It's a bit of a literacy error right there. You need to put pure, which is not. You need to put pour. To the device, input the data into the PC. Relative humidity measurements. So it's easy to use and really breaks up. Input the device, it shows into PC. When measuring is often prone to breakage. Strong winds can damage the veins, but they can easily be replaced. The sensor readings also just need to be entered into the computer. So my guess is all that shit's outside. The tools are now stored in this box, Greg. It broke again, had to place a homemade one near campfire. Pardon me. Let's go over here. Yeah, it feels, I don't like this wobbly feeling. Usually get this a lot when people don't understand movement, especially indie devs.
Huh. Close to normal.
So what is that? 65?
Now I just have to pour it back into the rain gauge. It should be in the office. There's no data here. I need to inspect the device. The weather vane cracked. Greg mentioned something about this. He set up a homemade device somewhere nearby and was tracking the data from it.
Maybe this thing here? Yeah, this looks like it. Someone drew a boat on the back. 1652.
Hopefully this data is precise enough, but if it's not my problem.
1652. So I could pour this into something. It's very disorientating when you have to.
How does Greg know all this stuff? How does Greg know all this stuff?
I don't know how Greg knows all this stuff. Where am I pouring this? Here? Nice. Check.
There was a lot less rain last month.
75. Stay alive. 75. Sit down. Use. 75.
Let me check the data again.
Find the prompt. How do I check the data though? Wind was 65? Journal.
All this data we collect before the storm will be really valuable.
Yeah. 75, 65%, 1652. So 75 for water. Wind 65, 16, 1652. Dot 52.
Let me check the data again.
What? Journal. Wind is 1652, 75 is water, and 65% is wind. Or is it the other way around? Oh, humidity is 65%. Wind is 1652. 16. That should be right.
Okay, I should radio Cassandra back.
Exit. Radio
Yeah,
cast.
hi, come in, this is Will.
I hear you, Will. Over.
Okay, Cass, I've entered all the current data from the weather devices.
Great. I can see it on our database. Good work.
Okay, thanks.
Latest readings say the storm's gonna hit you early. Set up a signal on the radio tower so you can communicate from base, even when the weather gets bad.
Yeah, the signal's been dropping out a bit lately.
You could have set up the signal yourself earlier. Okay. Contact me from house when you're done.
Copy that. Over and out.
Over and out, Will. Good job.
Turn on. Tune the receiver on the radio tower. Note. It's over there.
So Cass says the storm's getting closer. I hope I can get everything done before it starts raining.
Like, it's not a bad looking game, but the movement needs some fine tuning. Oh, look, there's the lighthouse. Here we go. This.
If the storm damages the tower, the lighthouse will be cut off.
Humidity. Oh, okay, I'll marry him up. Got it.
Now I should contact Cass from the house to check the signal. Fire up the stove in the house. It's getting cold.
Originally, I thought this game wasn't actually going to be like first person. I thought it was going to be like a third.
The radio's in my room. I should contact Cass as soon as possible.
Close the door.
Biggest crab I ever saw. It's too bad Greg was the only one who got to eat it.
Radio's in here. So,
The reports say we haven't had a storm this bad in a long time.
down.
Come in. This is Will. How do you read me?
Will, come in. The reception is good, but still worse than the weather station.
Of course. That's where the receiver's directly connected.
The last thing you have to do is to check the power supply in the generator room at the lighthouse.
I'll do that now. Over and out.
Go ahead. Maybe you'll manage to rest before the storm hits. Over and out.
Doesn't seem very willing to do things. Like, oh, right, okay, no problem.
Never got round to sending this letter. It was all good once upon a
Shift
time.
seems particularly hard. The weather's a bit constant rain, barely any sun. Everything's just grey, dreary. The only thing keeping me sane is watching the sea. I miss you so much. Every morning I look at our pictures and it makes me smile. I put Thomas's drawing on my desk. You look amazing in it. I'm so proud of him. He's definitely got an artist's eye. We need to encourage that for sure. Can't wait to be home to do that. My illness seems to be behaving itself, thankfully, even with this awful weather. I think it's almost gone, but I'll still check in with the doctor after my shifts just to be safe. See you soon. Love. Love always. Will.
Molly.
No, the boat.
I've forgotten how much I missed her.
No, the boat. Take.
I can't wait till my shift is over.
She's pretty. She's pretty.
Our first photo together. Eli used to come here for her internship and stay up all night doing reports. I gave her this old lantern so she wouldn't have to work in the dark. She took it on all her expeditions. Funny how just one more game can be the last one. I'll miss playing with him.
Greg. I love you, Greg.
Ah, Eli's favorite recipe. Simple, but delicious. Even Greg and I could pull this off.
Pancakes.
I told him not to leave these planets lying around everywhere. You're going straight back into the model. That should take care of the cold. I guess I'm a little taller in real life. Definitely gonna need some coffee. It's gonna be a busy day.
I need to go check the transformer though. The lighthouse. Generator here though.
This transformer powers the lighthouse and all the the voltage seems stable, and all other systems seem normal.
Check the backup power. The lighthouse. Let's go into the lighthouse then.
Now I just need to check the generator, and then I can get some rest.
Hello!
I love doing that. I've been coming up here for so long. Still not quite used to it. Thomas really sulked when we couldn't stay in touch, so I ended up surprising him with these toy radios. They became our constant companion. Where did I leave mine anyway? Oh yeah,
Moby
Mom
Dick.
got me this for my birthday. And then she went full marine biologist mode, ranting about how fake the whale scenes looked.
Moby Dick.
Molly, who I've missed, and my dad, who I wouldn't see for as long. Ironic. One of my favorite places. What a view.
Where's the generator? Should it be here somewhere? Oh. Just... There's no way it's on. It's up there, right? You'd assume the generator be at the bottom. Yeah, there's nothing here. Maybe I just went past it and didn't realise. It's definitely not here. It's not. That's a fuse box. Maybe it's like right at the bottom. It's gotta be. Or at the back.
I can't remember. I think I need to pull a lever through all the primary system indicators.
Move the lever, Crunk.
We're out of fuel. I need to open the valve and fill it from the tanks outside.
Okay. Okay, can't go that way. Go that way. Can't go that way either. Or that way. Which just takes me back to the beginning. Huh. It's a weird little puzzle. Cats are fighting each other. Let's go switch the fuel valve at the tank outside. Let's do that first. What's this generator line?
Electricity goes from the city to the substation, and from there, right into this panel.
Where's the fuel valve? Let's find the fuel valve, chat. Where is the fuel at the tank outside? No idea what that is. Is that a fuel valve? I'm not a lighthouse man. Just a gamer.
Okay, now all that's left to do is to switch on the generator.
I thought you had to do the puzzle. Turn on. So... Still doesn't help the fact of what we're doing. Go this way. Go this way. This way. And this way. Maybe we go the opposite way. This way. That oil thing is going to be the most annoying part of this whole... Can't even go that way either. I'm not getting this. Okay. This one pain in the ass of a puzzle. Maybe the gas isn't what we need to do. For some reason that blocks it off. Which one is that blocking all of them off? What if we did that? Then that. And then we're stuck again. What? Like, who created this puzzle? Am I just a dum-dum? Let's do that one. What's that say? Start the generator. Fucking trying. Fucking trying, bro. There's only so many combinations I can do.
Alright, generator's good.
Jesus
Now I
Christ.
just need to check the switch over from the main system to the backup one.
Check the electrical panel in the generator room. Switch to emergency power.
There seems to be an issue with the voltage. I'll have to check the fuse box to be sure.
And we saw the fuse box up at the top. Or just before the top. And we'll level up. Just here. So check this.
A power surge knocked out the circuit breaker. I need to turn the system back on.
Okay.
Ah, wrong switch. Great. It's working now.
Right, a shift report. The logbook should be in my room. Head back and end the workday. Wow, that's a fucking super busy workday. Turn the generator on. Oh, the fuse is broke. Turn the fuses on. What a stressful day. Now I need to go and lie down.
Well, that seems to be everything. Probably should get some rest.
Okay, where do I write my shift? Here, I guess. Space to read. Select point. No, that's not what I want to do.
I need to finish the journal first.
Journal. The wind is picking up. I can tell by the way the tower is starting to sway. I'm afraid to imagine what it'll be like tonight. The signal won't tune itself. I should have connected the house directly to the tower a long time ago. I've done everything I can with the connection. Head back to the house to contact Cass and check how Thomas is doing. Connection in the house is up and running now. There's some interference, but it's better than nothing. Just need to check the main and backup power supplies, and then I can relax. The generator is fueled up and ready for a tough night. All that's left is to check the switch, the backup power. The backup power is working, but something's wrong with the lighthouse fuse. I'll have to go up there and check. The lighthouse is ready for the storm. I've done everything I can. The rest is up to the weather now. I'll write the report, get some rest, though I doubt I'll get much sleep tonight. Lucky me, just one of the fuses blew. I've fixed it now, so it shouldn't happen again. Feels good to be here at the house. Greg and I put so much effort into making it cozy. Thomas loves it here too. I just hope the bad weather is only on my side of the island. Right.
Hey, Cass, come in. Can you hear me now?
Will, it's hard to hear you. Possible failure. Be careful.
Cass, it's hard to hear you. I think the storm's coming in, so we'll have to talk after. Over and out.
It's not good, is it? So the question is, where is the logbook?
Reports say we haven't had a storm this bad in a long time.
Yeah. But, isn't that the logbook?
I hate paperwork.
Select a point.
No big deal. Just another check. No big deal. Just another check. I need to finish the journal first.
The logbook should be in your room. You left for the lighthouse again, Will. We've already talked about this. I've practically put all my research on hold to make time for our family to take care of Tom, but I need your help. Can't go through that door. Is it that book? No. It's gotta be this book, but space to read. Oh, there you go. Duty on weather station. I've always wondered what Greg does with all that weird equipment. They dumped this task on me again, work I shouldn't even be doing, but of course we'll handle it. The storm's coming closer. It's cool to know I'm pitching in for science. Collecting the weather data, and then this one. Shouldn't have gone out there in the wind. Signal's been bad recently, but kept pointing it off. Nearly took a tumble because of the wind. At least I won't lose connection again. Great view from the tower. Too bad work's piled up. Didn't get any properly. Didn't get to properly enjoy it. Comms are up, but still glitchy. Doesn't bode well. What's the point of setting up the signal when it's still glitching? Wish Tom was with Cass. I'd really love to chat with him. Power's back on, so I'm all set. Useless check, no transformer issues, no citywide blackouts. And then finish off at the lighthouse. Topped up the fuel, shouldn't be any issues. This is how the old relics still function. Simpler the tech, the more satisfying it is to work with. Fuse blew, could have been a fire tonight. Of course, all the systems are on the last legs. What else is going to break? Can anything just work the way it's supposed to for once? I wish I could spend more time at the lighthouse.
I hope I did everything right.
Should be it. No. Go to sleep. Sleepy bye bye. Sleep. He's disappeared. Where has he gone? There he is. Come back! Mayday. Mayday. Morse code.
What's that sound? That sounded like Morse code.
This is vessel EDL 2015.
Come in, this is the lighthouse. I read you, EDL 2015, over.
Shit, the lighthouse is down.
Oh shit. I have to get that beacon lit, and then I can try to contact the ship.
Deal with the emergency.
I have to bring a lamp. I won't be able to see a thing up there without it.
Can't fucking see anything anyway. Where's my lamp? Where's my lamp? There we go, the lamp.
I have never seen a storm this bad before. There's no voltage on the transformer. Did something happen in the city? I need to check the voltage and the backup generator. It's a good thing the backup power is running. There's something wrong with the main power.
Upstairs. Check the fuse. Ah!
Jesus Christ! What was that?
Skid. Blow the fuse. Oh, it's fried.
Oh, the lightning melted the fuse box.
Place the lighthouse.
The light has to be visible from the ship.
Follow the light.
Greg? How?
Is that it? Thank you for playing our demo. Would you leave some overall impression was... My impression of the gameplay was a 4. The story is a 4/3. Optimization is okay. Would you recommend it to your friends? Like, I don't mind the game. It's the movement. Do you recommend it to your friends? Probably a 3. Optimization, it's good. Like, it's polished well. Story, overall impression, let's say a 3. Uh, yeah, for a little indie game, losing my voice. For a little indie game, it's well polished. The movement is the only thing that's fucking pissing me off. Like, it's too bobble. It's weird to express how it feels. It's one of those you have to feel it. It just doesn't feel. It feels a bit jank movement wise. Story wise, it's what, you know. You've let me go do one puzzle. And that's about it. Most of it is just walking, checking on things. Like I say, everything's well polished on that side, graphically. But originally, when I was interested in this game itself, I didn't think it was first person. I thought it was like a kind of like Little Nightmares kind of style kind of game. You know, the art style, like that kind of style. And it doesn't seem to be the case. It's very like Quiet Place, or probably the new Hellraiser, you know, that kind of vibe. But yeah, that's the first look into Will Follow the Light. Not too sure about this one, to be honest. But we'll have to see as it progresses. It is due out this year at some point. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty average, if I'm honest. And we'll call it a day for that stream. And we will return to our regular broadcast of some Dead Island 2, Slag Island 2, shortly.